Hello, Florida Luxury Realty agent. This is Scott. I am so excited that you joined me to watch this short introduction to some new opportunities that are available to you today at Florida Luxury Realty. We have made some strides to be forward thinking, and we're excited to announce a couple things that are going to truly financially benefit you going forward in new ways. So let me begin by showing you that over the course of time, we've grown in the amount of benefits that we provide the agents. So we established ourselves as a brokerage that comes alongside you and gives you the tool set and the people and the support and the education to grow your business. And these benefits are available to you already today, but we have some new ones, and let me speak about those. So, growing your business is accomplishable just by embracing our tools, our services, getting the help you need, and getting the education to help you grow your business. But now, how would you love earning more money and also saving money? Earning money and saving money means more wealth. So now we are including a couple new features or benefits for you to accomplish that as well. So you can increase your wealth at Florida Luxury Realty with a couple new benefits that we have to offer. One of them being a VIP benefits card, and I'm going to speak about that. And the other, even greater value, is an entire new way to leverage income, what we call passive income opportunity, and we're going to speak about that. So please pay attention and listen to how this works. We have introduced it's basically looks like a credit card, but it's attached to a smartphone app, which leverages you some opportunities to save money, both for things that you use personally as well as for your business. So this VIP benefits card becomes a valuable tool to increase your wealth by saving money. And here are just a few of the different companies that are part of this program that you can now save additional money should you use any of their services or buy their products. We have new vendors or new companies coming on board. These are more international or national brands, but then we have some very local brands as well in your communities, restaurants and different types of services. So we are really stretching out here to give you new ways to increase your wealth by saving money. And so the next is that now you have an opportunity to earn income that's passive income. And if you're not sure what that is, I'm going to explain it. And here's how it goes. So when you might be out there working and you speak about Florida Luxury Realty as an opportunity when you're interfacing with another agent, and that agent then inquires about the opportunity at Florida Luxury Realty, and they see the values in joining the company. Prior to this introduction, the two that really benefit, the brokerage benefits from the income earned from the new agent that's joined the company, and then the other agent's going to earn additional income because they've now came aboard and leveraged the opportunities that the brand or the company offers that's helped them grow their business. And then you are sitting alongside, and really at this point you only have the opportunity to feel good that you helped the brokerage bring in new talented agents, and then you helped an agent increase their business from becoming a part of the brokerage. But now this passive income opportunity means that when an agent is introduced by you and they come into the company, and they sell real estate, of which they got their license for, we are now going to share that revenue back with you. And so it's interesting to know we are really taking it off the top of our income And so it's not like anyone's paying extra to get to this level. As a matter of fact, we've actually streamlined some of our commission structure as well, and we're going to talk about that here very soon. So now it's three-way win. The brokerage increases opportunity by having another talented agent. That other agent comes into the organization and grows their business, and you equally are involved in the income opportunities that's created. So it's a win-win-win. Everyone wins in this scenario. And so let me talk a little bit about, and so this is really another way to look at it. So rather than income only coming in from your transactions to the brokerage, now the income is passing both directions. Income coming in from transactions from agents that you introduced to the company, a piece of that revenue. And again, it's revenue, not there's other entities that have something called profit share, but this is direct revenue, so it's an actual fixed amount right off the top. And we're going to talk about how that all works here. And so when you think about your business, you're earning income today by selling homes, helping individuals, buyers and sellers, purchase and sell homes. That type of income is referred to as active income. So you're trading your time and talent and knowledge and education and servicing somebody to then earn income for doing that activity. And so the other term, which I've just spoke about, is called passive income. So now we basically open the opportunity for you to create two revenue streams or income streams for yourself. And the new one is called passive income, because what happens here is when that agent comes aboard, through your introduction, now they're doing real estate within the brokerage. Really, you have no requirement to be anywhere involved in that situation anymore. We're going to do the same thing we do for you. We're going to provide the support, the services, the tools, and all the things that you enjoy by being a Florida luxury realty agent to them. And simply as they're closing transactions, that then you're getting income from those transactions that are being closed. So now you have what we call passive income. So think about the fact that it's just truly going to add another way of earning income for you personally, and which means that you're building wealth in a whole new way. And so let me kind of explain how that is broken down. We'll go back to here. What is the values to the agents? As an agent with Florida Luxury Realty, you embrace the support, training, tools, and services that help your business. And now you can help other agents also improve their business. Agents seek opportunities that will increase their personal success and income. With our sponsorship program, so that's what we call this, a sponsorship benefit. And again, everyone wins. We increase our income from having an agent that produces. That agent's going to grow their business and produce more sales for themselves with the tools, service, support that we provide. And you also get to be included in that income opportunity as well. So the big question then becomes, how much can I earn? You earn a percentage of the broker's revenue earned from the sponsored agent's closed residential sales transactions. Percentage is based on the number of active agents in the brokerage as a result from your introduction. So there is a growth pattern, an increase opportunity, and I'm going to go through that. But I want to point out once more that this is revenue, not profit share. So revenue means that it's directly taking a certain percentage of the actual revenue that's earned from that transaction. So we'll just use a basic number. When a closed transaction occurs from the agent that you introduced, and the brokerage, you say, gets $1,000 from that transaction, as they're part of the split, then you get a fixed amount of that amount. And it's not after the company has to pay their expenses and stuff like that. It has to be profit. It's off of the top, which is revenue. And so let's go and talk about this a little more. Is the income based on the brokerage profits? I just said no. It's off the revenue. So it's a guaranteed amount. And so here I'm going to give you a really small slideshow, and then we'll break it down so you can see the potential that this can bring you as far as revenue. So we have revenue up to 35% of the broker's revenue paid back to you as passive income. And it's truly based on how many individual agents that you've introduced to the company that become agents of Florida Luxury Realty. And as you bring in more, we increase the percentage that you earn off of each of them that has came in. And so I'm going to break it down for you here. So if you introduce one agent and that agent comes aboard and it starts producing sales, then you will get 15% of the broker's revenue or broker's full income off of that transaction. If you bring in a second individual, so now there's two individual agents, 3 and 4, 1 through 4 that are actively under you, they're 15% is the amount that you're going to earn off of the revenue that the company receives from those agents' transactions. Based on an annual cap, you'll see below that could result into 1,950 yearly per agent or 7,800 yearly for 4 agents. And this is ongoing. This isn't just for 1 year. It's continuous as long as you're active with the company and they're active with the company and producing transactions. When you get to a 5th one underneath you, all being active in the company, then you actually get a raise, meaning that the 5th one you'll earn 20% of the revenue from the company's revenue, and then all the previous 4 will be raised from 15% to 20%. And this 20% is up through 9 underneath you. And then when you get to a 10th one, you then again get another raise to 25% of the company's revenue paid back to you ongoing as long as you're active with the company and they are. So as you can see, the increase per agent potential revenue goes up to $3,250, assuming that the agent does cap during the year. And so with 10 agents at 25%, there's a earnings potential, passive income. You're still earning income selling real estate, and now you have passive income being paid back to you, and potentially, $78,000 here if you had 24 agents that were capped. And this is annually. So then again, we go one more level. If you reach the stars and bring in 25 individual agents underneath you, you get to 35% of the income paid back to you. And if those 25 agents were capping, that would result in over a 6-figure income annually back to you. Passive income, meaning you really don't do anything for it. It's just locked in income that's being generated on the side, coming back to you in addition to the income you're making from the sales that you're doing today to sell real estate. It's really an amazing opportunity for you to engage with agents that you're doing transactions with, and I'm going to give you some different tips on who you could share with and how to do that. So let's begin. First, I want to say sometimes people think we're doing a multi-level marketing. It's not multi-level marketing. It is not that at all. It's from people that you directly share or make introductions to. Multi-level is, when they come aboard and then they bring somebody under them, and that gets to different levels. It's a little different. Our structure is a little different, but we have a methodology there that I just shared with you, where you get a raise or an increase as your introductions bring in more agents. We're going to give you a raise on all of those when you hit certain numbers of agents underneath you. Do I train or support the agents? No. After the agents join the brokerage, you do not have to do anything. The brokerage will begin providing the training, the support, the tools, the services, just like we do for you today as an agent of the brokerage. So really, so that's what passive income is you create a revenue stream where you're making revenue without doing anything for it after you made that introduction, and they come into the company and begin producing sales on their own. Quite amazing. How do I introduce to other agents? So over the course of time here, we're going to give you some education. We have education sessions to help you, but all in all, we have some marketing materials. We're going to have website scripts, and we have some pamphlets that you can hand out to prospective agents during, transactions or agent events or open houses, everywhere you might, have an opportunity to communicate or interface with another real estate agent in the market. You have an opportunity to share this information with them, and I'll give you a little bit other ways here. How do I introduce other agents? We have live classes in our offices, and those are a place where now you could feel a lot more pride in, bringing someone with you. We always offer the opportunity for you to bring an outside agent into our classroom when we're teaching everyone. Everyone values, and we're all about helping everyone learn and earn. We will have some webinars, live webinars to really talk about all the products to agents that might be interested, so you can introduce them to the idea and then tell them about an upcoming webinar where we're just really going to talk about all the values of the company to the agents that might have some interest in what we're doing here at Florida Luxury Realty that would help them grow their business and make it better. In addition to that, we're doing some outside seminars, and really it's sharing some really dynamic training that would help anyone in the business, but we're also sharing about the company as well. A lot of outside agent attraction to these events, and we will be doing them in our own marketplace and some other marketplaces throughout the state of Florida. And by the way, you have the opportunity to bring an agent in from any part of Florida. Doesn't have to be somebody in our local market as well. Multi-page booklets with gold envelopes. So these are booklets that really tell all the values of the company. Those are available to you. They're approximately $1.50 to $2, depending on whether you want the envelope or not. Then you'll have interactive digital presentation that you can share with them through a link, an email, or however you might message them with a link. And that is really a duplicate of the booklet, and the booklet really shares all the values of the company. So these are tools that you'll have available to you to share and show the values. And so here's some spaces where that connection might be made. You host open houses and brokers opens. That would be a great location to introduce the agents in the marketplace to the company through you. Often you have open houses, and it's sometimes not just buyers that come in or potential client opportunities or leads, but agents come in the door as well. So now you have another value set to make sure that everyone that walks through that open house door could be a potential opportunity to earn income. Agent social events, interacting in social events where agents exist, and having the talk with them and then sharing what the values are, and then while working with them in transactions. So really cool thing about this is you're not doing anything extra. You're taking and leveraging more opportunity with things you're already doing in the same time frame. So you're working with agents to close transactions sometime during the process of talking with them through the transaction, or after the closing event or something, taking them to lunch. But you have direct connect, and you have to connect with these to go through the transactions anyways. So if you have another element to create another opportunity for you to earn income, doing nothing different than you're already doing. So what is fundamentally new about our brokerage model. Um, so this is a little bit different conversation here because I want you to be able to understand this. So when you're talking to individuals, you'll see. But these are really something that we've changed in our company. And I go back to some analogies here. Um, you all know what the yellow pages are: Blockbuster, Yellow Cab, and Sears and Roebuck. And now you see Google, Netflix, Uber, and Amazon. Significant game changers that really changed entire industries. And we see, as a brokerage where I constantly analyze and see what's going on, and I see your demand to the broker or us to give you more fluent opportunities to work out everywhere you are rather than come to a specific location to do your work, and have technology that's going to assist you in all ways. And that's when we came out with a new back office system. But because we have that platform online, like Amazon has a platform for small pop mom and pop shops to sell merchandise, or Google to provide little mom pop um, businesses to compete in advertising their business and being found in the search like our yellow pages, it's really changed things. So because of that technology that we have launched in November of 2018, there is no location restraints anymore. You can work from anywhere, and therefore we're now attracting agents in all parts of Florida. As a matter of fact, we have agents in Jacksonville, Daytona, Orlando. We have some down in Naples that are interested in coming aboard, and they no longer really have a physical office. It's all done on the cloud platform. And so this other change is, instead of having an individual broker to support the agents within the organization, now for Luxury Realty embraces the entire team of brokers that we have. Currently, we have 5 of them, and they're all available simultaneously to you to provide services and support that you need. So you're no longer waiting in line for someone to provide you support. There's always somebody there, and so you're getting support instantaneously. Very, very good value. Um, so in the traditional model, the broker was the one that earned income from recruiting agents. We've taken that income and actually passed it back to you. So, old way, broker earns income from recruiting agents. New way, you earn income from introducing agents to the brokerage. Old model, we have classrooms in the office. We still do a lot of training at all of our locations, but we also broadcast our training online so that you can be anywhere and embrace the training and learning opportunities. Saves yourself time, still gives you the education. So the new way is to have the training broadcast across the net so that you can be there when it happens and not have to be constrained to driving to a location and losing all that time. We also feel that we have stride forward to be more innovative and quicker to implement in innovation or technology in a whole new way. So there's some significant changes in our environment. Also, it's really driving what the whole industry is seeking to accomplish, and we're already there. What are the new commission plans? So we do have new commission structures, and I want to share those with you now. There's 3: a plan A, plan B, and a plan C. Plan A is really the brand new agent that has no previous production, so there's nothing to go by, and that agent also probably needs significant more time restraints on individuals in the company to help them get started and grow. Then we have Plan B and C. Both of those plans require certain qualifications to be eligible to be in those plans. So if you want to reevaluate or have us evaluate what you're eligible for, we would be extremely happy to do that. In regards to all of our plans, we have a cap. The cap is 13,000 across the board for all these new plans. Should you be interested in maybe changing the plan that you have, and if you don't achieve the qualifications today, our goal is to help you get to the level to achieve the qualifications. Should you be seeking a plan that may be superior to the one you have today, so that would be the goal set. Would be to help you with your business so you achieve getting in the plan that's superior as well. And certainly we can talk to you about this. Do you have to change your commission split? No. So understand that we're not going to require you to change a plan that you're on as an existing agent in the company. No requirement at all. However, if you want to be in our benefits program, there is a monthly benefits fee, and you would also agree to a revised cap. Not necessarily the split, but a revised cap. All caps will be on the new plans or on the new environment with the benefits services at 13,000 annual cap, and then we have a monthly fee. Can I change my commission split plan? I already spoke about that. Yes, but you do have to meet the eligibility requirements for that. If you don't, that's okay. I know that wouldn't solve what you want to do, but we need to help you work your business to a level to where you can qualify for a plan you would love to be on. How much is the monthly benefits fee? The monthly benefits fee is $50. So take in mind that over the course of time, and especially in the last couple months, we've really engaged into a lot of new product and services for you as an agent. So in order for you to embrace the opportunities of the two new benefits, the VIP card and the passive income opportunity, you will be required to the $50 monthly benefits fee, which includes, again, backwards thinking. It includes all the branded websites, the mobile app, lead generation tools, lead management console, personal marketing literature, our support, training, transaction management, forms, e-signing solution, turnkey presentations, and more. If you don't agree and want to be a part of the new benefits program, we're not requiring you to do that either. You can keep everything exactly the way it is, but you won't have the opportunity then to engage into having the VIP benefits card or to be involved in the passive income opportunity, which would far exceed the small monthly fee of $50. How do I establish my agent introductions? There's in our local market, obviously we have several agents in the local market, and it is going to be something where many of you are potentially going to talk to the same other agents in the marketplace about the opportunities at Florida Luxury Realty. But to help you understand how you can make sure that you're valued for being that agent that introduced. We have the booklet and the digital presentation. On the back side of the booklet and at the end of your digital presentation is this page. If you look at the bottom, it says your sponsorship code here. So each agent that's a part of the new benefits program will have their own unique code. That unique code would be put on the back of your booklets and on the end of the slideshow that you'd share out a link to. And look what it says below that. Use the code above and receive $100 off the sign-on fee. So there's a great reason for us to be, for that agent to make sure we know about that code so that we can link that individual agent back to you as being their sponsor. Of course, we're going to ask the agent who was the one that influenced their decision to speak with us, and we're going to make sure that we acknowledge that, and then you will, if we end up bringing them into the brokerage, then you'll be their sponsor. So sign-on fee. So we going forward, as an agent that joins a company, the agent will have a sign-on fee, but the sign-on fee is just the basic expenses for stuff they already have to have to get their business started anyway. So it's marketed as $100 or $199 sign-on fee. For that, they get 500 personalized business cards. They get one personalized name badge, 25 of the client presentation folders, 25 stationery cards and envelopes, and then we also they get the services for us to set up all of their accounts, their back office, personal websites, their mobile app, the presentation materials, and such. But again, with your help, the sign-on fee is reduced by $100. So their real fee at that point is only going to be $99 by giving your sponsorship code to us. They're going to get all of these things for $99 when they sign on. So how do I get started or sign up as an agent? You just simply need to contact any of the company's brokers and start having the conversation. We'll sit down with you. We will go through it. It is a different contract. Other than the things I spoke about, it's basically the same contract that you have existing with the company, but we'll answer all your questions, go through it in detail, make sure you truly understand what it means and how it benefits you. And then again, your option, you have no requirement to make any changes whatsoever to how you're set up and contracted with the brokerage office today. I appreciate that you watched this video, and we look forward to answering your questions, and hopefully that you'll get involved in many of these new opportunities to help you leverage more wealth by saving money and creating a whole new stream of income called passive income. Thank you very much.